Hi, this is Julius, and today I would like to share with you how you can interact with data from Google BigQuery through Python. And the first step to be able to connect to Google BigQuery is to set up the Python environment. And specifically, we need Pandas, or we want to use Pandas to interact with Google BigQuery in a convenient way. So we will do pip install pandas-gbq. In my case, it's already installed, so yeah, this step might take a bit longer for you. Then the next step is that we need the Google Cloud command line interface. In my case, it's already installed. When you're using a Mac, you can just use Homebrew for a convenient way to install the Google Cloud CLI, or in general, I will also post a link for some guidelines into the comments. So then, after you installed the Google Cloud command line interface, we need to authenticate with Google. So we do gcloud auth login. Here you should also pay attention to the project that you set. And you can see it here, and in case it doesn't match the project that you want to use, you can see the project up top here, for example. You can also do gcloud config set project and then enter the project ID for your project that you can find right here. Okay, so since in my case it's already the correct project that is selected, we can proceed with gcloud auth application minus default login to authenticate with BigQuery API. I already did that, so I will also skip this step, but it looks the same as for gcloud auth login. All right, and then we're already set up to interact with Google BigQuery. So let's just run this this SQL query through the command pandas.readgbq, and then we pass this SQL statement above as a parameter. So you can just basically use readgbq, just like read CSV or whatever else you know already from Pandas. So when we run this file, we will see that we have the data for the Austin waste and diversion data set now in a data frame in Python. When you want to go the other way around, when you want to write data to Google BigQuery, you can do that just as well. So since I tried it already, I will just add this parameter. So for the parameter 2G, or for the function 2gbq, you can pass the name of your data set. That's this level right here. You have your project, your data sets, and then you have the tables underneath. And then you can also pass a parameter to say what should happen when the table that you specify here already exists. And in this case, we want to replace the table. We could also say append, for example, and you can find more on that in the official documentation for Pandas-gbq. So let's run this simple script. All right. Now when we refresh, you can see that the table was created just now, my table, and it should contain the data from the Austin waste data set that we loaded from the public data set. And yeah, that's basically it for uploading data to Google BigQuery from Pandas Dataframes. One more remark maybe to Pandas read-gbq. When you, in our case, we just queried the first 100 lines from the data set. But if you have bigger data sets that you want to load into Python, you might want to use the parameter use bq storage API, which is significantly faster than just querying it like that. If I set it to true, it will be much faster. However, this will also be built differently. More on that you can find on the official pricing websites from Google Cloud Platform. Okay, I hope that helped, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below.